Hey loves, Ebony Bomani here. Questions about porosity have been on the rise lately. It can be quite confusing, but I'd like to shed some light on it for you. Well, let's clarify and possibly redefine your idea of porosity. So I'm going to need all crowns at the table for this one. Porosity is defined as your hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture. It can impact how your hair behaves or reacts to moisture in products. Low porosity hair absorbs moisture slowly because the cuticle is tighter. The cuticle for medium porosity hair is open just a little bit wider, so it absorbs moisture a little faster and it retains it a little longer. With high porosity, the cuticle stands wide open, so moisture goes in, but it also quickly goes out. Because porosity can vary in different parts of the head, it can even vary on the same strand. Aside from noticing how your hair absorbs moisture in products, there are other ways to test your porosity. The flow test. If you want to get the best results possible from this test, you want your hair to be 100% clean. That means thoroughly shampooed with a clarifying shampoo and rinsed well with lukewarm to slightly cool water. Then you want to allow it to air dry. This is going to allow your cuticle to relax just a little bit or do whatever it does naturally. I filled up 3 glasses with room temperature water. If the water's too cold, it'll make the cuticle too tight. And if it's too hot, then the cuticle will expand. So after shampooing my hair, I took clean, product-free hair that had naturally shed from my detangling brush and placed a few strands in their own glasses. I prodded it under the water just a little bit to break the surface tension. Then I waited 5 minutes to view my results. Low porosity hair is going to hang around the top of the glass. Average porosity hair is going to float between the top and the middle. High porosity hair is going to plummet right down to the bottom. My hair stayed at the very top for some time prior to sinking right below the surface. The length of time that it floats or the length of time that it takes to sink is just as important as it floating or sinking. Well loves, that should do it for now. So head on over to patternbeauty.com to discover even more about your pattern.